Hello everyone and welcome once again to Passive NS Arena. First of all, remember to click on the subscribe and bell icon and don't forget to like this video. Finally, I am addressing how to exchange your cryptocurrency or your Bitcoin into your mobile money wallet using Remitano. Remember, Remitano is a crypto exchange platform where you can buy or sell your Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency you have. Also, Remitano is one of the few websites around where you can purchase or sell your Bitcoin locally for cash. There are other platforms like eCurrency for you and the rest, but in this example, I'll be using Remitano to withdraw or convert my Bitcoin into cash in my mobile money wallet. So this is the platform or the homepage for Remitano. You first of all click on the three lines to the top right to head to your wallet. So you click on that line and it sends you to your wallet. Now the purpose of heading to your wallet is to know the exact amount of money you have available as your balance and how much you can withdraw from Remitano. So clearly, as you can see on my wallet, I have an equivalent in Ghana cedis 167.82. Okay, so that's what I have in my wallet, and you have the Bitcoin conversion right on top of that. Clearly, my coins are in Bitcoin, so I want to withdraw from Bitcoin. So I will locate where it says Bitcoin, and clearly you can see we have Bitcoin over there. So you first have to know the balance you have, and that is the purpose why I came to my wallet, to see the balance I have in my account and to know how much I want to sell. So now that we know the amount we have in our account, let us go back to the home page and click on the Sell Now button, because we want to sell our Bitcoin. Remember, the terminology is very simple. If you are selling, then someone is buying. Okay? So let's go back to our home page and click on the Sell Now button. We are back at the home page now, and because I want to sell my Bitcoin, I press on Sell Now. Now when you click on Sell Now, it will give you a spot where you can input the amount that you want to withdraw, and should the amount be less than the amount you can withdraw, you will not have any vendors popping up. Consider the vendors as the middlemen who want to buy your Bitcoin. Remitano serves as an escrow agent who holds your Bitcoin, allows the buyer who wants to buy it to send you the money into your mobile money wallet, and then when you receive the money, you can press on I have received before they now send your Bitcoin to the person. So should the person not send the money within a 30 minutes time frame, your Bitcoin will be sent back to your wallet. Also, at the section where you have to withdraw, where it says enter amount, you can clearly see there's BTC or Ghana cedis. I'll advise you always select Ghana cedis so that you become very conversant with the amount that you want to withdraw. In my case, I have chosen to withdraw 160 Ghana cedis, and you can see three vendors popping up. The first one has an exchange rate of 5.3559. The second one has an exchange rate of 5.3064. So clearly the first one has a bigger exchange rate than the second one. Some of us may talk about the fact that the exchange rates are too low, and you can get some on the higher side on some WhatsApp platforms, but mind you, it is not very safe to do that on WhatsApp. Anything can happen. So if you are doing it with a company like Remitano, where in case the person doesn't send your Bitcoin, they can always send your Bitcoin back to your account, I would prefer that as my first option than going to buy Bitcoin in WhatsApp groups. Mind you, some WhatsApp groups don't even show their admins. The admins don't show their identity. All you hear is that send us the Bitcoin and we'll send you the money. So I'll choose this over that for now. Moving on, you'll be sent to the next page, which is a confirmation page to open a trade. So a trade means that you are willing to be a buyer or a seller. In this case, I'm a seller, and so I'm opening a trade to sell my Bitcoin for an amount of 160 Ghana cedis. All you have to do at this stage is to press on yes. The next stage is to input your mobile money number. As you can see on my screen, that is my mobile money number and the name on your mobile money account. So I would advise you use the same name in chronological order as it is registered on your mobile money account. In my case, it is Kwaku Edem Caleb, and then you click on continue. So please, for the number, do not worry to make it +233 as the Ghana code. You can use 0249 as you can see on your screen. When you are confirmed, you press on continue. So I've initiated the payment. I'm waiting for the buyer who is buying my Bitcoin to send me the money. And when I receive payment, it's very important I click on I have received payment. So let me go and check. It says you are selling this amount of Bitcoin to this person, BTC Crypto GH Guru. Your Bitcoin is temporarily frozen for this trade. Once you receive payment from the buyer, please confirm below so we can transfer your BTC to the buyer. Okay, so this is the buyer's information. This is my information. Over here, I have the amount to be received, phone number, name. So all you have to do is to be checking your messages to know that the buyer has sent the money to you. So I'll go back to my message. Let's check at my message section to see whether I have received the payment. Okay, so I'm here to receive the payment. As you can see, my last mobile money message was for deposit. Okay, so I'm yet to receive the payment from the seller, from the buyer. But we have 27 minutes more. Someone may ask what will happen if the buyer never sends the money. So this is what happens. So when the buyer never sends the money, when the time is up, when the 27 or 30 minutes is up, the trade will be cancelled and Remitano will send your Bitcoin back to you. The buyer is a human being like you and I, so sometimes they may not be by the phone, maybe the internet may be slow, it could be any reason. But what happens is that, okay, I think the buyer has sent me the money, so now I have the option to summon him, so let me go and check if I have received the money. Okay, I've still not received the money concerning mobile money. Okay, so as you can see, I still have mobile money message here. So we still have to wait for the payment, making sure that we never click on I have received payment. Okay, I think this one pops up when after some time you want to summon the buyer. In summoning the buyer, it's like you want the company to alert him that we are still waiting for the payment. Okay, I'll wait till when it's about 20 minutes, or let's say even 5 minutes. If you have not still received the payment, I can now summon the buyer. Okay, the previous withdrawal I made, it was very, very easy and very fast. I received it within a period of like 5 minutes. Okay, so let's just still wait and see. Still no message from the person. All right, so no problem. I'll go back. I'll pause this video so that I will let you know when I have received the payment. All right, so what I did was that I now summoned the buyer. Okay, and there was an option to summon him through or call him through Remitano. or a normal phone call. So what this means is that Remitano will now alert the buyer that I have sent it or I'm waiting to receive my payment so that they can release the Bitcoin to him. Remember, if I don't receive the payment, my Bitcoin will be sent back to Remitano account. So there you go. We have the summon countdown. I think it was 3 minutes. So let me check again. And I think the buyer is not online, but whatever happens, I'm still safe. My Bitcoin is still safe as far as I don't click on I have received payment. I'll still pause this video and let you know how it turns up. Remember, it is not always like this. The buyer is a human being like you and I. He can be by the phone, he can't be by the phone. So don't worry, as far as Remitano is holding your Bitcoin, it is okay. Someone may also say that the price was a little bit down. Sometimes it's a little bit up. The last one I bought, I had for 5.4, which is the exchange rate to Ghana cedis. But this one I released or I got for 5.3. It's a little bit down, but talking about how safe your Bitcoin is going to be, it is very, very safe. All right. So let me just pause it once again and go back. So it's almost 15 minutes and the buyer seems not to be around. So like I said, it is still no problem at all. Your Bitcoin is safe. It has not yet been received by the buyer since Remitano holds your Bitcoin. So let me just show you again how to summon the buyer. When you click on summon, you have summon via phone call. I've not tried that one. Let me try that one and see. So I think Remitano will call him instead of me calling him, okay? And then just to alert him that I'm waiting to be paid to my mobile money account. So this is the amount to be received, all right? And my phone number and the name on my mobile account. So we are still waiting. So at the top, as you can see, signal to summon BTC Crypto Guru GH has been casted. So hopefully he should receive this signal and send me the money. If not, Remitano will just send back my Bitcoin as far as I don't click on I have received payment. Okay. All right. Okay. I just received an alert. So he has sent me the money. He says he has paid. So let me go and check. And yes, I have received payment over here. So the signal worked. 160 Ghana cedis from Remitano. It worked. So please be truthful to yourself. And as far as you have received the payment, you can now go back and click on I have received payment. To ask you, please be sure you have already received money from the buyer. We will now send your Bitcoin to the buyer. Proceed, yes or no. I'll go back and verify once again that yes, the money has reflected in my Momo, as you can see, 160. And yes, so I'll go back and say yes, and that is how easy the transaction can be. There you go. I have completed the transaction right now with Remitano, and I have the option to rate the buyer who bought my Bitcoin. Okay, so it's fair. I'll give me a thumbs up. Cool transaction. But it's up to you. You can write anything there. Maybe slow transaction, buyer was slow to send, anything. But mind you, the most important thing is that you receive the money before the countdown. All right, so click on this and that's it. All right, so that is how to successfully withdraw money from Remitano. So now if I go to my wallet, you see that I don't have enough in my wallet. I only have 7 cedis. I used to have 169 or 8 cedis. So I have successfully withdrawn from Remitano and the money has reflected in my mobile money account. God bless you and have a wonderful week. Goodbye.